Greetings to you from the two of us. My name is Russ Hatfield, and behind my shoulder is my higher dimensional twin soul and member of Ashtar Command, Kara. The editorial for March is called Balancing the Three Lives. A life out of balance makes living a difficult affair. We have identified three areas where a way to find balance between them would smooth out life's rough edges. When one portion of work and school, home life, and a spiritual one are out of balance with the others, a person can feel out of sorts. Knowledge is power, and knowing how to maintain that balance has the benefits of a better sleep, calmer interactions, and more success financially. For a full transcript of this latest editorial, please go to our main homepage at HadesBasedNews.com. We invite you to subscribe to be kept informed of future postings on our YouTube channel from the members of Ashtar Command. And now we present Balancing the Three Lives. It would seem apparent that each of us lives a single life from dawn to dusk, when in reality, everyone multitasks several lives at once. Each of these lives needs a different set of parameters that are not quite rules, but changes in behavior that is unique to each one. The first life is family life and involves friends as well as family, while the second life is the life lived at either work or school. Changes in attitude, changes in the attention to detail, and things get a bit more serious. The last life is the life of a light worker. Of the three, this one is the most important for your future. That is, your future lives. Balancing the three lives to achieve a state of harmony is an art form one can help make a reality. Let's take each of the three and examine how they can be made compatible. The defining characteristics of each person is set in place early in their interactions with both friends and family. That presents its own challenges. Those long associations bring with them long memories and baggage that can create some uncomfortable moments. Acceptance and forgiveness, two of the main keys in forging new relationships with people you have known all your life. Life after life, you've already lived with them in different roles because your souls are connected. That alone is a major part in understanding that the relationships in those people surrounding you are there as helpers for each of you on your own ascension paths. That you have agreed to relive each life together is an unspoken bond only you may be able to acknowledge. That is enough. What are the lessons you are being asked to learn with this person? What karma still remains unresolved? Your friends and families are in your life for reasons that will become clear once you ascend. Until then, make your time with them the special moments that have taken possibly thousands of years to make happen. The moment work or school begins is the moment you can almost transform into a different person. Responsibilities bring with them a need to focus more on the moment than you would have at home. Supervisors, bosses, and teachers create pressures that can have physical effects on the body. Fellow employees can be a cause of stress interactions when they don't go as planned. Finding harmony in such an environment makes for a challenge that, if met, leads to an even more rewarding career. There is no secret to it. It's just a knowledge that what you're doing is the only thing you could possibly be doing to learn the required lessons, which is why you are there in the first place. Everyone has all the money they need for their current lessons in life. If they didn't, they would have a different amount. Working for a living is a complete misnomer. The living you are working for is how to achieve the next dimension using the resources that are being on the job or class provides. Mentally thank whoever you work with for any challenges that bring about new knowledge. Opportunities for growth are to be valued. We come now to the final world, the life of the light worker. This life has unique challenges in that it is often hidden from the other two. Inspired at some point in the person's life by a possible book or teacher, it started off as a search for answers turned into a long-term project lasting the rest of the person's life. The first two worlds involve survival in life, both harsh and uncompromising, where support might be hard to find. Having the worlds of friends and family as well as work and school in balance now just needs something beyond survival to bring all three into harmony. This world often combines a spiritual component along with an inner purpose to find the answers to life's mysteries. Those mysteries are becoming easier to grasp as more and more information pours onto the web concerning worlds beyond this reality and the two under discussion. That is where Ashtar Command comes in as higher dimensional mentors in our ascension journey. With the three worlds in balance, one finds acceptance and putting up with the stresses of the world by not having a chaotic inner environment. If the three worlds are out of balance, finding ways to bring them back into symmetry is more worth the time spent. May the worlds you balance bring the worlds around you into balance also. In love, light, and wisdom as one, Russ and Kara.